This little girl is Bella. If Bella looks familiar, it's because she's been here once before. We adopted her out, and then a couple of days later, the family that adopted her chose to bring her back. The situation was, from what I understand, they were walking Bella in the neighborhood, and she introduced herself to another dog a couple of days after she left here. And initially things went well, and then I guess the introduction escalated to something that the adopters were not comfortable with, so they brought her back. But Bella is about 4 years old. She's about 60 pounds, so she is solid muscle. She's already spayed. She's vaccinated, current on all vaccines, including rabies. She's microchipped, and her adoption fee as an adult dog is $92.50. And the reason that Bella ended up here the first time is that her first family, someone in the family had a baby, and nobody had time for her. So anytime you introduce an animal into your family, you need to recognize that there is a commitment that you need to make to that animal for their whole entire lives. We all understand that family situations change, that life situations change, that things happen. But when you take on a pet, you really want to make every effort you can to keep that animal. And a lot of times when people have human babies, sure, there's an absolute disruption in your life. There's a disruption in schedule, that you may not feel that the dog gets enough attention, and that's where it comes time to kind of employ some creativity, solicit friends, family, and certainly call the shelter if you want any tips or tricks on kind of how to make it work, because that's what we're here for. When we adopt animals, we work towards making the adoption work, as opposed to, if it doesn't work, this is what you can do. So Bella is a very good girl. She is, again, she's been behavior assessed. And sometimes big dogs like her, she's, again, 60 pounds, can be a little intimidating when you're introducing them to other dogs. But dogs have body language and vocalizations all their own, so you just need to be aware of those. But again, this is Bella. She is looking for a forever home.